All right, this is Luis Sandoval, FightHype.com, here with Amir Khan. First of all, Amir, what's been going on with you, man? Give the fans an update. You know, we saw you have a great performance against Devin Alexander. What's been Amir Khan been doing since?
Just been chilling out, really. Went back home. Went to UK, spent some time over there with my family, friends. And then from there I went to Pakistan because that incident happened in Pakistan where them kids were killed.
Oh, yeah.
Over 150 kids were killed in that school in Peshawar. So I went there, show my respects. I did that. From there, then went to Dubai on holiday with my family. Then come back to America for a day. And then went back to Dubai for a day. And then went back to UK. And then I'm here now. I'm chilling now. But it's just crazy, man. Too much flying and traveling. I'm collecting my air miles. But it's just crazy. Life's just been non-stop for me. So I've just been relaxing, training. Whilst I've been traveling a lot around the world, I've been doing a lot of training as well in the gym. Tony flew over to England, trained me for 3 weeks, and then he flew back. Obviously, he had Berto because Berto was in camp. And I then came back to the Bay Area early. Just so I could do my training and start early and start getting back fit again. We don't have no opponent at the moment, but we just keep it fit and just keeping the body moving, really.
You know, a lot of guys are calling you out, Amir. One of the guys today, actually, Kell Brook, he beat Jojo Dan. I think knocked him down 4 times in 4 rounds. Said he wanted you in June. What's your reaction to that, Amir?
June I can't do because it's Ramadan. Maybe that's why he's calling me out, because he knows I can't do June. Maybe end of the year it can be done. I fight twice a year, so that's because Ramadan falls in the middle. But I've seen his performance against Jojo Dan. I mean, he's going on, beating Jojo Dan like Jojo Dan was some 5-time world champion, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, Jojo Dan, it was like a tune-up fight for him because obviously he had that leg injury and he's coming back against a C-class opponent, no disrespect. But, you know, end of the day, it was a good performance by Kell. He won and he did what he had to do. Obviously he was fighting a B-C-class opponent, no disrespect to Jojo Dan. But I think Kell is now a world champion. He needs to fight the world-class fighters out there, you know, the likes of the Thurmans. You know, you got big names in the welterweight division, but he's picking and choosing who he wants to fight. But look, whoever they put in front of you, he beats. So you can't really disrespect that. But I think the fight between me and him won't happen till maybe end of the year or maybe next year, you know. So it's a fight that I know is going to happen one day, but not just yet, because obviously I'm taking a different route. My route is to fight the big names like the Manny Pacquiao's and Mayweather's out there and be amongst those names, and also fight in America as well, to build my name up over here. I mean, no one in America knows who Kell Brook is, you know, whereas Amir Khan I can't walk the streets now. It's getting crazy. I mean, everyone knows who Amir Khan is. So, but it's a nice thing, you know, and obviously I just have to keep on doing what I do and keep on putting great performances on for my fans. But the fans want the fights they want to see, and I will give them. You know, you got the Thurmans, you've got the Brook fights. They will happen. You know, I've never said no to any opponent. Like the Maidana fight, when Maidana was being spoken about for a long time, and then I took Maidana, and I was like one of the first guys to beat him, and probably the first guy to put him down. So I think it's all about timing, and I want things. You know, obviously, if it is going to happen, it happens when Amir Khan says.